What's up, guys? So this week is the start of the All-In era at DC Comics. On Wednesday, October 2nd, we are going to get the DC All-In special. This is a one-shot and everything starts right here. But before I talk about this, I do want to mention that Absolute Power also wraps up on Wednesday, October 2nd. Number 4 comes out. This is written by Mark Waid and the art is by Dan Mora. And it's the final issue, so I can't say much without spoiling everything. But I will tell you that the heroes take the fight to Amanda Waller, and they have a plan to take her out, take out the Amazos, and the multiversal gate that she built. It's a very clever resolution with some amazing stories set up for the future, and a couple of mysteries planted too. And of course, the artwork, the action is so big and bold, and it all looks great. This is a fantastic finale to this awesome story. Now, all of that leads into the DC All-In special. This is written by Scott Snyder and Joshua Williamson, and the art is by Daniel Sampere and Wes Craig. And like I said, the All-In era of DC starts right here. So this is really cool because this is a flip book with 2 different stories that meet in the middle of the book. Now, you can read these stories in any order. I read this story first, which is centered around Superman and Booster Gold. It's very bright, very hopeful, and it shows the formation of the Justice League and the debut of the new Justice League satellite that we'll see more of in the new Justice League Unlimited book coming out in November. However, things don't stay great for long as Darkseid attacks, but I don't want to say anything really beyond that. You then flip the book over and it's a story centered around Darkseid, which is much darker and more grim. Darkseid has built a machine that will grant him one wish, and his wish is to be bonded with the Spectre so that he can find out what this surge of energy that he felt was. Now, I won't say what it is, but I will say that it has to do with the multiverse. We see how he winds up fighting the Justice League that we saw in the other story, and then we see how the new Absolute Universe is created. This book is awesome, from the artwork to the establishment of the new status quo and the way the 2 stories meet in the middle. Everything about this is great. Now, I know that I said Absolute Power leads into this, and I had a few questions asking if you needed to read Absolute Power before you read this. And the answer is no. This is designed so that you don't have to read anything else before you jump onto this. And you don't even really need to read this to jump onto the new All-In books that are coming out this month. But it is cool to see the formation of the new Justice League, and it's very, very cool to see the formation of the new Absolute Universe. And I received some other questions about this entire All-In initiative. What is it? Is it an event? That kind of thing. I'm going to save those questions for another video because in this one I just wanted to talk about this book. But this book is really, really cool. It is a one-shot. There are no tie-ins or anything like that. It's just this one book, and it is $4.99, and you get just this really cool flip book with 2 different stories, 2 different artists, 2 different writers, told from 2 different perspectives, but the way they meet in the middle and then where all that's going to go from there is awesome. I am so excited about this whole era of DC. They've been killing it for the last couple of years, and they are just continuing to do so with this new line of books. And again, it all starts right here. So again, this comes out on Wednesday, October 2nd. Let me know if you pick it up, and if you do, let me know what you think about it.